Hi, it's Frank Milak here, Director of Community Engagement at Memoria. We're really pleased to be able to serve the areas of Wrexham, Chester, the Wirral and of course Flintshire. We are proud of our grounds at Memoria Flintshire, and if you want to know more details about the options that we can do for cremated remains interments, please have a look at our Facebook page or indeed our website, Memoria Flintshire. Memoria has a mission to provide exceptional standards of service and facility to bereaved families that use its crematoria, burial grounds and cremation gardens of remembrance. This is because it's not only commercially sensible to do so, but because it's an essential act of human decency towards people who have just lost a very loved member of their family or indeed a friend. Bereavement is the price we must all pay for the joy of loving and being loved. The loss of a loved one is the most stressful, unhappy and traumatic experience that we will face in life. At Memoria, we realise that we're unable to eradicate such pain. We also know it's our responsibility and duty to be as efficient, kind, respectful and polite as is humanly possible to our clients at their time of grief and thereafter when they return to remember their cherished relatives or friends. Therefore, it's our aim to provide immaculately clean and tidy facilities in tranquil and beautiful surroundings, attended by people who are sincerely dedicated to our mission and who take a great pride in their work as a result.
For a start, it's a small team and we're all working out of the same place every day. Whereas with a council-run crematoria, it's one team coming from the council depot to cut the grass, it's another team coming in to cut the hedges. The crematorium staff in the building are very much, that's what they do. They don't come outside, they won't show them where the memorials are, they have to go and find out for themselves, and then it's a call to the council office. Whereas you come to a Memoria site, if they go into the office, you've got the manager, the admin, whoever, or even if it's my turn to be in the office dressed like this, I can deal with it, and all three of us, four of us, are quite happy to take them up to the garden, show them around, show them the different types of memorials, and just generally make them feel that it's one person to deal with from start to finish of that process.
They're going through a lifetime event. They don't know about the other 7 services that will be taking place, and they don't care, and nor should they. And so, you know, we try and train every single member of our teams to always keep that element in the back of their mind, always keep that mission statement in the back of their minds.
And the mission statement was really to understand that when somebody passes away, it is the worst experience. If it's a very close relative, it is the most stressful time. It is not divorce, it is not buying a house. It is the loss of your wife or the loss of your husband, or God forbid, which has happened to me out of my 6 children, I lost a child. You know that's the worst thing that ever can happen to you. So we built it on the basis that the client was always right.
We want to continue with personal development, and that's something that, you know, is hugely important, because of course when you're thinking about, you know, continually improving, making sure complacency doesn't set in, and generally ensuring that you have those skill sets that you don't just get on that first occasion, but you're then able to maintain them and develop them as you go forward.
If you play Fly Me to the Moon by somebody else other than Frank Sinatra, you would know about it. You know, it's very important to people, so you have to get all of those things right. And in these fantastic facilities with wonderful gardens, you have to do 2 other things. 1, you have to have enough time. That's the worst thing that the public think about cremation, is the queue of funeral directors. Funnily enough, if they went to a cemetery, they don't mind seeing a Jew over there, a Roman Catholic over there, Afro-Caribbean over there, and a Methodist over there. It doesn't bother them. But this queue up the drive of a crematorium, that is just a horrid, impersonal conveyor belt.
Everything that we do, from the first time we send out an application form to, you know, someone celebrating their 10-year anniversary of the company. You know, everything has to be around that consistency of delivery, because of course we do tend to be a long-term employer, and people do tend to join us for a long period of time. We have certain people that are currently with the business that have been here for 8-9 years working within the crematorium environment, and bearing in mind we only opened our first site of our second generation of crematoria in 2011. That's pretty much the entire time that we've had crematoria open. So it becomes really important to you know, allow them that opportunity to keep developing and make sure that they keep us being the people that we set out for them to be at the start.
We built it on the basis that the client was always right. That is the mission statement. That is what the staff talk about. That is what they must do, is do unto others as you would have done unto you, because we can't take away the pain of bereavement, the bleak, unimaginably bleak future that people stare into and think they'll never get better. They will, but I know that because I've lost a son and I did get better. You never forget it, but you do get better. Treating people as you would be treated, or would want to be treated, is the basis of it.